Good evening. Welcome to this week's edition of Let's Talk, our discussion program with our commentators, Tom and Marie. How are you?
Fine, Eric.
Fine. Good to see you again.
Well, did you have a good weekend?
Very good, thanks. I relaxed in the country. I have a house there. It's so peaceful.
A healthy weekend. And you, Tom?
Well, I had a great weekend too. I stayed in the city and it wasn't peaceful. I went out a lot and made some new friends.
Sounds like a good weekend to me. So, the same old story. A relaxing, peaceful life in the country compared with an exciting life in the city. Where's the best place to be? In the city or in the country? Let's discuss this more.
Sure. I'll convince you that gardening's more interesting than the pollution and chaos of the city.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. Last weekend, I went to the cinema, a rock concert, and 2 parties. Gardening isn't for me.
Really? Your weekend certainly wasn't relaxing. Don't you feel tired?
Well, maybe a little, yes, but I love city life. The city offers so many things. It's fantastic.
I don't agree with you. Life in the city is too stressful. You rush around all day long. And then there's the traffic and finding a parking space. Walking in the woods is far better than being stuck in traffic jams. I'm really thinking of moving to the country.
Well, I don't think I could ever live in the country. I'd die of boredom. It would be a problem for my work, too.
You're wrong, Tom. You can work from home. A friend of mine does this. He works from home. He uses the internet for email and virtual meetings. He goes to the office in the city 2 or 3 times a month. He's got 3 children, and life in the country is great for the family. And he loves gardening too.
And gardening is difficult in the city, isn't it?
Sure, but country life is so isolating. You don't meet new people. Well, okay, the city is more polluted, more stressful, but country life is so boring. I like meeting new people, making new friends, and in the city it's easy to meet new people.
I'm not so sure about that. Whenever I'm in the country, lots of my friends come to visit me. They all complain about the stress of city life, and they really enjoy the peace and quiet of the country. I'm sure that sooner or later, you'll arrive too. Let's bet on it.
But if I do come, I'll bring a few friends and maybe we'll have a party.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Of course, you're invited too, Eric.
Oh, thanks, Marie. Okay, this is a good compromise. A less stressful weekend for Tom and a more exciting one for Marie. Well, the city or the country? I think it's difficult to say where it's best to live. It depends upon your taste. The country life is more relaxing, whereas the city life is more exciting. Well, time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Marie, and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Eric.
Goodbye, Eric.
And goodbye to you. And see you again next time on Let's Talk.